Hi Taurus, welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Taurus, this is your general reading. I call it my messages from source, or your rather from the universe. And I'm starting today on the 19th of May, and I'm incorporating the basis of the number into the reading. I find that to be very successful and fun. So today's date is number 19, which is awesome. We have strong new beginnings and an end to something, an ending to something, and then the completion between number 1 and number 9. We have a 10, so it talks about a completion. And then if it was love reading, but I mean it's that number, so I need to say it. I that's the Prince of Heaven for me. 19 is the Prince of Heaven, and I've added the Princess of Heaven. So let's see where that takes us in your reading. So Taurus, really? Wow. I didn't have time to shuffle even. So we have just one more card. I'm using the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. And it's not a typical tarot reading because I don't know tarot. I use the images of the cards to get my intuition going. Goodness. Okay. Taurus, I guess you're... This is just a phenomenal period. Like the near future is what I've asked for. So in the near future, I do apologize. The program reverses the images of the cards, and I'm keeping it in for several reasons right now. Number 21. 21 is like your lucky number. Lucky number 21, which speaks about fortune coming in, luck being on your side. Feeling like when is it ever going to turn? Now is the time when it's turning. That sort of energy. Lucky number 21, lucky in love, lucky in games. Maybe play the lottery, guys. It's like, and then on top of that, we have it says universe there on the bottom. So it's a universe card. To use even the words lottery, or the word rather, lottery in this same universe card is almost like it's almost being offensive to the universe or to you, because the universe card it sort of describes how you're the magician and you really get to choose what it is that you want. The lottery implies that let's see if you win, let's see if you have a chance out of all the gazillion probabilities that you won't. It's like the universe is sort of yielding to you exactly everything that you want. So this is no lottery whatsoever. It's like lucky in abundance. You're lucky in the fact that it's coming in. You're lucky because you focused in a way that now you're seeing evidence of it. So there's no lottery over this whatsoever, but I think you know what I mean. It's like, if it was a time that you would probably also win the lottery, it's now. So keep your eyes open. You never know. There's so many wish fulfillments in this card. It's so silly to even say anything around it, because it's the universe card. The universe implies that you're so much in alignment right now with everything that you want. So you're going to see like one thing after the other playing out in a way that you want. If you're not getting this, like if you're not feeling the vibe of this, if you're like, what the hell are you talking about? It couldn't be a bigger misery than it is right now. Then that's your indication. Like if you feel like you want to go somewhere, if you feel like you have a pull towards something else, just have that be your confirmation, because you can't have a pull. You can't feel like you're being pulled somewhere unless there's something to go to, right? If there was nothing there, you wouldn't feel that frustration, because you would have been fine. It wouldn't be something to reach for or to end up with. So the very fact that it doesn't seem that you really, really want this, but you don't feel it, is an indication that there really, really is something there, and you can just start walking against it. That's maybe what you do. Walk towards it. But for the majority of you, I feel like you feel this. I feel like you feel the vibe around it, that stuff is coming in now. It is a whirlwind. It's the universe. You're being mirrored in this universe. This is like you in this picture, and it's like you're getting everything that you want right now. Wish fulfillment after wish fulfillment. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have number 4, which is all about your heart center, and building a new foundation. And so, so whatever you're doing right now, that you're thinking about creating something new, you're thinking about testing something new, you're thinking about shifting jobs, or like just occupation, starting something, starting your own business, moving somewhere, selling your house. Whatever this is for you, it's like a go do that. The universe is completely on your side. You're manifesting left and right now. On the bottom is this foundation and achievements. So whatever sort of goal you've had for the past, 6 months, a year, 2 years, it really is coming into fruition now. It's not just a utopia. It's not just a dream. And it's not even a, let's see what happens when, because you know that it's on the way to you. I would say that's not a dream. When you know something really, it hasn't manifested yet, but you for a fact know that it's coming in because things are pointing to that. This is, you're actually doing it. You're actually writing a contract. You're actually buying something. You're actually selling something. It's the actual move to someplace, and the actual move from someplace. This is building a new foundation, doing it, not thinking about it, but actually doing it. And it's, the heart is in the right place here. It's a heart matter what you're doing right now. And then we have number 17, which is the immortality number. So it speaks about the longevity of this. It also speaks about the, not security, but certainty. Certainty, like something is so certain, it's immortal. It's like it can't die, it can't fail. It is a success, and no matter, like, it says hope on the bottom. Maybe you're feeling hopeful, maybe you're trying to feel hope about it, maybe, but I think in the energy here of what is about to happen, we're past hope. We're in belief, or in knowing, pure knowing. Like, this is taking place now. And it's yet a black border, so the universe is with you here. And number 1 is all about new beginnings. Number 7 is all about reaping what you've sown. Have the rewards now. Have the fruit of what you planned for. And then coming together, 1 + 7 = 8. That's the infinity sign. It's almost like the immortality. So infinity with the figure 8 is like so above, so below, so in heaven, so on earth. So you're manifesting things now. You're bringing in things into your life. It's really awesome. Beautiful what you're doing right now, Taurus. And I think you're feeling it, which is the best position to be in. Things are happening that is really working out for you, and you're doing it. Sacral chakra, you're opening up your creative center, your sexual center. It speaks about passion, creativity, sexuality. The sacral chakra, if you don't speak chakra language, is like the second energy center in your body, which is the sort of domain around you feeling passion over your life, feeling excited about your life. It doesn't necessarily have to play out in completely being creative, or completely being like having sex or whatever, but it can. But it's, the energy center is more like descriptive of the energy around it. Like, you can feel really passionate. That would come down as actual passion. Almost feel charismatic within yourself, and feel the passion happening in your life. Being excited when you wake up in the morning. Not even to the fullest understanding what's happening, and to the fullest see every single thing that is about to play out, but but still be so excited when you wake up. You sort of don't know really where to go or like what to do with that. That's the sacral chakra. When that is like opening up, so many possibilities, so many opportunities start to pour in, if you're allowing it, obviously. When this opening happens, when we have the universe here, we're building a brand new foundation, and we have the sun at our disposal. Is that what you say? Disposal. Like you're allowed to use the sun as fuel, which is quite good. And the sacral energy center is opening up. It's like, and you're trying to, if you're any way, shape, or form trying to hinder this, you will feel that. You will feel sick immediately, because that's like having that snowball effect, having that huge snowball that has rolled down the hill, and it has picked up so much in size and so much in speed, and try to just stand in front of that. You just get the image of that. You get the analogy that you just don't stand in the way of that, because you're going to feel it. It doesn't feel good. But also to understand that the reason, there we have it again, the reason why something feels good or why something feels bad. If something feels bad to you, it's because you're just standing in front of the snowball. It means that you're resisting something that is underway. That's so good to know. Yet another black border. What else, Taurus? Taurus in your beautiful story. Something wants to get organized here. Here you go. Wow. I keep saying wow, but it really is. And we have strong number 2 on the table. So conversation, communication, and relationships is really going on right now. You might be having all these conversations back and forth. Conversations can also be like through mail, text, social media, like you're just having, it's a communication that is ongoing with something, with someone, to make things move forward. We're starting with number 5. It's yet another black border. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 black borders and also spiritual border on the table. So it speaks about like the universe and you are really in alignment right now. Number 5 for me is all about change and life path, and how or you're changing your life path. And I would say this is sort of like a second foundation card, like you're laying a new foundation. You're planning ahead on what to do, and the universe is backing you up. This is wisdom, and what it shows here is that we have the sun there in the back again. So you really are like having the right energy to do this. The universal forces are with you. It's a perfect timing for movement forward. I'm not even gonna sort of, because if you're focused on I can't do the physical stuff right now moving forward due to this virus, depending on where you live in the world and what's going on for you in the midst of this pandemic, I get it that it can be really frustrating if you're only focused on the physical outcome. But if you're more focused on the internal journey that is going on for you right now and just keep focusing on the fact that it's moving forward, it is so moving forward. And the universe sort of won't, the universe won't say, okay, we'll yield to you based on your vibration, everything you want, but not right now due to this pandemic. That just doesn't happen, you know? The universe works every single breathing moment because it's responding to your vibration. And if you feel like there's a hold up, if you're putting that restriction up there, if you're putting that guard to say this can't happen right now due to this situation, that's a different story, because then the universe is answering to that. Then the universe is saying, okay, so you don't want that right now, then we're holding it in for right now. But that's not true either, because you're still getting it, but you might start to refuse it, and you might think that you feeling bad and is due to the fact that it's not coming. But the thing is that it's coming anyway, even though you think it might not come, and you're standing in front of the snowball, and that's why you feel it. I hope this sinks in, because it's really helpful when you get that one. And I also don't want to sound arrogant, because maybe a lot of you guys do get that one. So then we have 20, truth. Truth is coming out. Truth, maybe it is. But the truth is like you're just walking your truth now. You're walking and talking and behaving and planning and building accordingly to your wanting, is what it feels like. Number 20 is all about like an upgrade. It's this year. We have 2020 right now. So it's a lot of beautiful shifts happening for you. And if you look at this card, it looks there's like a portal ahead of you, stepping into this new reality, like a doorway of opportunities opening up. And you could be dealing with a Libra, guys, because there's like what do you say in English? Do you say scale? You don't do that. It's an even it's an even balancing thing happening here right now. You're stepping into something that is going to balance itself out. It's like good karma returns, or tax return in your favor, or like, and not that silly, not that, puny in comparison to what I feel you're about to create. You're stepping into something really gorgeous, and there's an upgrade here. We're headed for the better. Fifth black border. So the universe is completely, or you are, oh my God. And then we have a sixth black border with the number 11. So the portal I just talked about here, we have here again with a double new beginning and a portal you're stepping through, and it's complete balance. Guys, I don't know what you're doing right now, but you're doing something right, because you're in alignment with the universe. The universe is yielding to you exactly what it is that you want. Have you no clue that is happening? You're standing in the way of it. Then, for the love of yourself, sit in meditation, go outside in nature, get yourself into alignment with whatever it is that wants to be yielded to you, because I know you want this and you feel like it might not be coming right now. It's a sixth black border. It's the universe is completely with you, and you're completely right there if you open up for it. Stepping through that portal, stepping through that gateway or that new opportunity will lead you exactly to what you want. And the way you do that is sort of to get not in the way of it. I'm going to continue to pull cards in the extended and see what I can find out about this awesome situation. And I just want to say that I lower the price there, and I hope that helps some of you guys. And if you resonate with this reading, you probably will resonate with the extended as well. If you feel drawn to it, then the link is in the description box down below. If this is where we go our separate ways, then thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back soon. Take care, Taurus. Bye.